Hey guys, LG Butters again. Another fun-filled episode. And for those of you just joining us, you'll probably block us or unfollow. That's cool. But we have a fun-packed episode tonight. This is Bortus, our tortoise, right? Tortoise, yeah. So anyway, there was Betty White, Bortus, and Keith Richards, all right? So, some miracle, Bortus survived Betty White, but we still have her. And, yeah. Hey, wanna be soup? No, just kidding. I always joke her that way. All right, here she is. So that's Bortus, and you may notice, yeah.
Here she comes.
Here she comes. You may notice, and that's Boo, who's this, you see. Anyway, and you may notice I have some little things on my shoulder here. We have 4 new pet rats. These are 2 of them, Mayella and Prissy.
I call her Peace Blossom.
Yeah, groovy. Speaking of that, tonight's theme was gonna be Gone with the Wind, but it's too long. So, my favorite movie in the world, stop shooting the turtle.
She's doing stuff.
Yeah, well,
She's walking.
well, that's a miracle. Fucking rock walking.
Okay.
All right, so anyway, tonight's theme is actually Easy Rider, and I'm putting on my official, which I custom made by the way, Peter Fonda 69 Ray-Bans. What do they call it? Something you see everything and stuff, and glare and things. So anyway, what I'm gonna do, and I don't want you to try this at home, I'm gonna reenact Easy Rider in 1 minute, okay? With, if you would take a close-up, please, of
Yes.
my
sorry.
Franklin Mint Easy Rider motorcycles, Billy's Chopper, Wyatt's, okay, Captain America. All right, so I'm 10 years old, and the movie just opened up, and my friend, who's a nerd, and I loved him though, I loved everybody, nerds, jocks, freaks, everybody. Druggies, it didn't matter. Surprise. But, so anyway, I went to see Easy Rider with my friend Ted. His father ran the projector, so we got in free. And we didn't have to be with an adult because his dad was upstairs. So anyway, I'm 10 years old. It's 69, April something, 23rd, I think. Anyway, and I'm just like, I mean, from beginning to end, I was like, I don't want to be a cowboy. I don't want to be a policeman. I don't want to even be a gynecologist. I want to be that. I mean, so for the minute, so let me just take you real quick before I play a song, which is really sweet. So they're down. Remember, I'm 10. I'm like, so they do some coke in Mexico, and then they buy it, and then they sell it to Phil Spector, who killed his girlfriend later on, not in the movie, and then they make all this money, and they buy these kick-ass bikes, right? And so all of a sudden they're like, Born to Be Wild, like killer soundtrack, and then they smoke, you know, of course. But and then I don't think there was a script. But then they meet some boring people and stuff, and then they pick up a hitchhiker and killer soundtrack, like the band, the Birds, like Jimi Hendrix, everybody was in it. It was so fucking cool. Anyway, so they're going, and then they pick up Jack Nicholson, when they were in prison for the parade, And then Joe, he gets chopped in half one night in a sleeping bag. And then, but they go on to, it was, I think, Madame Tinker Toy's House of Blue Lights. I don't know any of my children's birthdays or my grandkids, but I should remember that. I think it was Madame Tinker Toy's House of Blue Lights, where they went, and then they dropped acid that they got from the guy back on the hippie commune, and with these two smoking chicks, but they went through this like New Orleans cemetery. So anyway, you know they can't keep driving around to this like killer soundtrack, right? So you know something's gonna happen, right? So, and then Wyatt goes up ahead, which he never did, interestingly, in the rest of the movie. So Billy's riding back here, and these two guys in a pickup go, "Hey, why don't you get a haircut?" And Billy, which I've done since I was 10 now, Billy does that. I said, "How about if I blow your brains out?" And then Billy's bike goes down, right? And Billy's like, blah, he's buckshot all over him. And so anyway, Wyatt turns around, which is hard to do on a chopper because it's hard. So he turns around, Billy, 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 oh God, Billy, oh, and he puts his jacket on. And I've got both jackets. I've got the Peter Fonda jacket and I've got the Billy jacket, okay? Just so you know, like I am a true fan. Anyway, so then Wyatt, and like even at 10 years old, I'm like, why does he go the same way the truck that just blew his friend away to get help? Like I would go the other way, but he didn't. So Wyatt's like, dude, I'm gonna get help. Boom. And he's done. So now I like with Mr. Butters, my buddy, play a quick song. This is by my dear friend Fred Newton, who left us last June.
Honey, can you help the rat? Oh, never mind. The rat's okay. Sorry.
Yeah. So here we go. This, my buddy Fred wrote this. It's one of the most beautiful songs, and Ribby and I always did it better. You know that. So shut that. Some people see dead people, like in Sixth Sense. I talk to dead people. All right, just shut the. Okay, yeah, you wrote it, we do it better. This is by Fred Newton. It's called Trees. It's really pretty. It was a perfect breeze from wind chimes. The way the sun was going down. Till I remember that I miss you coming around. The trees are dancing slow. That old red sun, she was sick and low. Guardian angel, she got troubles. She been looking to get confused. She said I better stop it on the double. Kinda giving her the blues. Trees are dancing slow. That old red sun, she was sinking low. I wonder why my phone never rings. I wonder if this life is in was my angel in a perfect place for winters. God bless you, Freddie.